No, I can't lie, I like the shaping going along here with this handlebar here. It would be nicer if all the other bars had unique shaping like that, because I noticed the habit with these new buses. They'll do all this nice tanglement with the handlebars here on the buses when it comes to around the wheelchair bay. But then all the other bars are just straight and boring. It would be nice if one day it gets to a point where we have a bus where all the handlebars and not just the ones around the wheelchair actually have like their own curvature and unique shaping like this. Like, these type of bars, they're quite wank, man. Like, there ain't really much to look at. But this, I like that. And this, I'm a fan of that. It's nice to see like different tanglements around this whole area. And then I like what they did with the floor in here. But then as it gets up here, it just gets a bit messy. It would be nice if this whole glass could like extend down instead of just having this bit here. And then this bit, come on, just boxes of fucking windows, man. Just do something. Come on. Where's the shaping, man? You see this little mini glass here? They could have continued that around. And then this bit here, yeah? I like the shaping there. That adds character, man. That's smooth. Even the handlebar going around it. Come on, man. All they needed to do is make that box bit, yeah, a bit bigger, and then just fit this thing inside. That's all they needed to do to make this thing look a bit smoother. This area. All they needed to do is, you see this shaping they were doing around here. This box here, yeah. They could have just extended that a bit lower, and then just easily fit that inside and just make this whole section look a bit more smoother, rather than having this design here being as useless as a cucumber. And then this thing just right in front of it, just sticking out. You could have just made this thing a bit larger and then fit that inside it. Easy to just make it a bit smoother. And then this bit, yeah? This bit, like, you could have made it all like this curve into there, instead of just making it stick right through and just look all uncanny and unsmooth down there. But this bit, yeah, I'm a fan of that. Look at the shaping going along here. That's real nice, you know. Bruh. Like, you see what I was talking about when I'm talking about all the split windows. Like, you got that one away from, like, they're all split up. Do you see that? Why not just make it like the whole cabinet, like the whole, like this whole section's just full of glass? Why don't we just do that so it looks smoother? So they're just having all these silver bits just going in between all these grey bits. Just looks uncanny. And then what's this joint to? It's just sticking out lower than the rest of them. Just looks messy, man. But I'm a fan of the use of lights down here. You never really see buses with lights for the front door extend away from just these two lights above the front door. See, there's a light there, and then there's two lights around here. I've been noticing there's quite a few buses these days that have been getting lights for the doors a bit more fancy by the front. It's nice because it gives you a bit more of a warm welcome inside the bus rather than just two lights sticking there. You see these bits, yeah? You see the top of it, yeah? Why is it just all of a sudden white? Same with that bit up there, bro. These pieces, like, right above the window, why are they just suddenly white, bro? Why don't you just make everything, all the borders, like, what is this, bro? Why are these white, yeah? And then why are some of them grey, bro? Like, just make it all grey, bro. Stick to one colour, bro. Just make it all one colour so it all blends in.